everybody. Crafty Lady here. I'm going to bring you something a bit different today and what I've always liked to do. And I've recently picked it up again. I thought I would share with you. These are called decoupage and they're fantastic now. When I used to do decoupage, decoupage means, in French, it means layering. So in decoupage you will layer things to give like a 3D effect. And it's fantastic that you don't have to cut them out yourself. Now I got these from a lady called, what is it, Katy Sue Designs. If you type Katy Sue Designs into Google, there's so much on there. If you like cakes, if you like cards, if you like anything art. She even does flower making, paper flowers. So go check that out. I will put that in the more box down below. So let's have a look. We've got, these are wonderful Wellington boots. And there's 8 cards in here, so you could make 8 cards up. So these would be great if you made these up, kept them nice somewhere in one of your shelves in a nice box for when it's somebody's occasional card. And they come with the envelopes too. And we've also got here some gnomes. How fantastic are they? And in that one, it makes 12 cards. So even if you had a birthday month, aren't they just great? You see the effect that they have? I'll show them to you, the bits we've got inside. You can take a look for yourself. I'll link it up for you. Okay. I hope you're all well. I know I haven't been on for a long while. It's just one of them things, and health, but you don't need to know all that. If you do, I will tell you if you want to know. Anyway, if you like and subscribe to my channel, that would be fantastic. I'd love that if you did. The more the merrier. We can all learn these things together. Right, so let's have a look at what we've got in here. Oh, this feels very nice. Now, what this is, it feels like a sticker on the back. And what it actually is, if none of you have done decoupage before, this is actually little foam. Can you see the ridges there? They're tiny little foam stickers that you apply to your card to put another layer on top to give the 3D effect. So we've got those there. We've got 2 of those. That's more than plenty. We have, I think these will be about 6 by 6 by the look of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll put the envelopes to one side. Let's have a look at these. Oh, that's come off somewhere, but we can use that. Now we have to be very careful with these. So this is one design here. Now can you see there's so many, several parts. When you do decoupage, look for the card that you're making, and then it will give you something hard to put them onto. Yes, it does. So how many designs is of that one? That's the gnomes. There's 1, 2, 3 of that one. Then there's 1, 2, 3 of that one. I think there's 4 designs, so there'll be 3 in each. That's like the Hobbit house, isn't it? So keep that with that, because that'll come with that. 3, 6. This looks a fun one. Happy Day. I like that one with the gnomes there. 1, 2, 3 for that one. And then we have 1, 2, 3 for that one. Right, that one is the gnome one, so let's have a look at them in more detail. Let's have a look at this one. Now you used to have to cut all these parts out. Now you don't, because it's you push them out, and I'll have to have a look at these, what we need to do. And you see they are labelled on there. On there that says A, B, and where's A and B? That's there. And what are these labelled? These aren't labelled at all. Are they on the back? No. What we would do is, let's get the big ones out first. Let's have a go. Just briefly. I can put them all in the back then afterwards. I just want to show you where to start. So I hope you're all doing well. Look at that. It's like a nice little florist. And then we take that out. Just be careful when you take them out. Maybe there's two there, because they're both different. Maybe you can use one facing that way. Let's have a look. Let's investigate. See, that says A, and that says B. We've got one of them and one of them. See, everything's made with slots in, ready for you, and cut marks. Yeah, they've got like the little slit marks there. So they look good. Yeah, it looks like you fold them. I know, that might be to stand it up. Like so. Put a little glue dot on there and one on there, and you can put who it's to. You see the effect that it's giving. And these cards can be quite expensive, but to make them, they're not. And it's fantastic that they come in packs. So let's have a look at the other ones. We've got that design. We've got that. That goes with that. Let's see if there's an instruction card. Right, garden gnome pop-up cards. Assembly instructions. Right, it does give you a card here with full instructions on, which is great. You see that? Don't know if it's that way around or that way. It says here, number 1. So we've got the gnome there, the gnome, and then we've got one of those AB ones, and then we'll need some adhesive on here. Oh, look, there's actually a video. How fantastic is that? There is a video, and there's a code number there. Let me see if I can hold the camera still, get out the light. Let's see if I can do it there. That's not right clever, is it? That light. What is that shadow? Is it my hand? No. Try it this way. Don't think it matters which way you do these QR codes, because I've done them off the... let's see if that helps. There we are. And that's it, Katy Sue Designs. No scissors required. Garden Gnomes pop-up card making kit. And it contains everything you need inside. So it tells you bit by bit. Not only does it give you instructions for those particular designs, it tells you all the nitty-gritty details. So actually your cards are going to be quite different. So like we've got this. This is that one there, like that, the background of the gnomes. So it's giving you where you can put, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 different gnomes. So they all come on, you can pick which ones to go on. And it tells you the tiniest detail here. How to bend the card. How to bend the card upwards. It tells you which way to fold it. And we've got some lovely gnomes here. There's birthday. And that one says best wishes. That one says just for you. And that one says happy birthday. They're lovely. I think they're great. And that's what they look like finished. Aren't they fab? I'm going to get some Christmas ones and do them with you. I just thought I'd show you what we've got here. Because I don't want the video to be too long. You've got lots of things to do today. Right, these have got for the gnomes. There's wheelbarrows, the flowers. They just pop straight out because it's serrated. Is their card. You have to be really careful with it. And I suggest when you pop these things out, just put them to one side in groups of, like, say, yellow flowers, white flowers, birds, red hat gnomes, wheelbarrow gnomes, things like that. So you can just pick it off. Look at the instructions and you're away. So they look wonderful. And then I love this one. This is like from Lord of the Rings, isn't it? No, Hobbit. The little Hobbit house. But it's a mushroom house, so yeah. I thought they were beautiful, and I thought some of you might make in them. Because, you know, we're always searching for decent cards in shops for somebody. There's always a card for every occasion. Just a note to say thank you to somebody. If you've got these in the house and you say, oops, I forgot it was somebody's birthday and the shops are shut, you can give them. What better to give them than one of these lovely 3D made ones that you've made yourself. And you can get little stickers. And you can get them from Temu. And I think they say made by hand or made with love. You could put that on the back of the... so that they can see that they're handmade. There's so much for handmade things these days. People like it. They prefer it. It's like making a scarf for somebody. You've taken all that time to make it. And use your time to make them something special. So, I think it's fantastic that you can watch the video. I can't exactly do it now because I'm using the phone for the video. But hopefully when I get a proper camera, I can do this for you on the phone while filming through the camera. So I've got lots to show you, and I'm always into crafty things, house things, garden things, you name it. Seasons, fashion, all sorts of things. Because my daughter's into a lot of those things as well. Don't you just hate it when you get envelopes like this and they won't go in it because it's sticking to it at the back? Yeah. So what I do is, with it sticking down like that, I shall just stick it on the inside there, so it's not going to bother these. Let's see if I can do it now. There we are. So when you got them envelopes like that, sorry about that, and then you can unstick it again and stick it back down. It's as good as new. Let's have a look at these. Oh, I've got the envelope. I forgot the envelopes. I'll put them together soon. I'm going to go on there today, I think, and have a look for some Christmas ones, because I like to get mine off the first week in December. Otherwise, I always forget and I'm always late with cards. And if you can't afford a present this year, because, you know, a lot of us are all struggling, and if you can't afford a present, what's better than a nice handmade card? You could put a little note in there. You could even put a little pressed, what I think would be nice, a nice little pressed flower to put in there, like a rose, if you have a lovely garden. Now, this one's a little bit different. So we have these tiny, tiny cubes, these ones here. They're really tiny. Let me see if I can get one off. You see, if you do diamond painting, your tweezers will come in handy, yeah. Really handy. See, they're that small. Can you see? There we are. They're that small. Those are the small ones. And then we've got some larger ones with this pack. So maybe stick some larger ones on as well. See if I can get one. I'll show you. You see how wide they are? So those are that wide. There. Starting there. And they just go to there. So it will tell you again. Now these envelopes are a little bit more like irregular rectangle shape, should we say. There's 8 with these Wellington ones. And you've got, you've got 2. You've got a square of all the tiny ones. And then a square roughly the same size. But larger ones, rectangle ones. Then we've got our envelopes. So keep them to one side. And we have our cards now. So let's look for the Oh, look at them. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, I can't wait to do these. Right. Here's the instructions. Let me show you the code again. If you want to use it on your phone. See if I can get closer with that. And there's a video. How to make these. I'll show you that way and this way because I'm still new to filming, but try and get the best angle for you. Let's have a look. There. Right, these look beautiful. I like these willy bobs, but you find they're expensive when they're like that. But they have some lovely ones. They've got all the flowers are coming out the top of the Wellington boots. So we have our envelopes, we have our sticky thingy bops, foam things, and then we've got instructions. Step 1, start by popping out the main die cut card shape from the sheet using the pre-cut line as a guide. Fold in half, run the hard edge of a ruler or a scoring tool along your folded edge. We want the fold to be as flat as possible. So, if you haven't got a ruler, fold it in half. Use scissors. What I mean is by when the scissors are thin, use the side of them to scrape it. Let me show you. So, like this here, this is the fold line. So you have to fold that behind these Wellingtons, like that. I think that's standard. So we'll try it. Let's try it actually. They're really quite good at getting out of these. You just have to be careful that you be patient with it. And it's going to do everything for you. Do we pop that out? That's good. We don't have to pop that out in the middle. So it's telling us to fold it along there. It's what you do. You can do it with your fingernails as well. I ain't got my nails on today, so I can do it. And then it'll get you to put the other. Look at that. That stands up lovely there. You can see that. And then let's have a look at the. So these are the Wellington boots, and you get 8 in a pack. So I think we've got the red spotted ones there. We've got some gorgeous, it might not show it, they're not a blue, they're a lilac shade. So a pale purple, they are beautiful. We have 2 of them. Now we have some, rather than the red They were red with white spots, the first Wellingtons. These are pink with white spots. Really nice pink. And there's some flowers there, look, and you can fold that. Oh, I'm going to enjoy making these today. And I think I'll put a picture in for you when I've done them. These ones are blue. So they're definitely blue. Blue striped Wellingtons. And you've got them like the mixed flowers with them. These are going to be beautiful. Look at these shakes. Aren't they just beautiful? Look at all those flowers that you can do. I bet you have spares as well. So the idea behind decoupage is, right, so yes, we've got different flowers. So you see, that's all one piece there. That's all one piece, okay? So you take that out and you put, look the size of it, and put 1, 2, 3 little foam stickers on there on the back. And you'll put that where it tells you to. And then what we've got to do here, we take this out carefully. This is of the same. So do you see this big one here? The large peony there. So I think it's going to there. You find, so those 3 there are those 3 there. So you actually put that onto this. So you want a foam square under that pit, under that, and under that, and under that. And it'll cover onto here. And then we've got the rosebud here, which is there. And then we've got some more flowers to go last. So this is probably about 3 times. So 1, then this set, 2, and then these 3. And gradually this part of the card, it's not going to have all the greenery. So when it actually affects the flowers up and then further up again. Have a look at the instructions. So you fold that. Stick that to that. It's not showing. So what I think you do is, yeah, what we've got here is, this is the first piece here. You see that first piece there? It's got a white bit on, which is that. There. So we fold that like that. Make it nice and neat. When we stand it up, right, we're going to work at this now. Because they need to look, they want to be looking like that. So what we need to find, just bear with me, I'm trying to find the one that I took this out of. Right, let's look at this card. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm knocking you all over the place here. Right, we take these Wellington boots out carefully. Just a little, that's it. A little pull so it doesn't pull it too much. And then what we have to do, because we've done that one there, if we stick some on the back, for that to go on the back there. So it covers our card there. And then what we do with the rest of the pieces, let's have a look. So that's on the front. Yes, right, for the card, let's have a go at doing this. There's a little slit in it as well. Let's see if we can do this. It'd be easy for me to show you rather than, and I can look at the instructions card while I'm going along to show you how they would look. So to do the first part we've done, we've folded that. Then the second part is to put some on the back of another half of a Wellington. They look like the long rectangle ones, so let's do that. Have we got the long rectangle ones? Yep. stick that onto the back of there. Take that off. I have no nails at the moment, so just take that off. So we'll put one there, and then one there. You don't have to get these perfect. That's what whole hands made by hand is all about. Put that there. Put that there. Right, I'm going to take the backs off of these. You just sort of scrape at one edge. My nails are really short at the moment. I'll just cut them shorter. There. Making sure I'm in the camera. So we've got the card folded. We've got 4 longer ones there. Let's stick this part that was on there to there. So we've got that. So that's how the actual card is, like that. That's great. Already we have that there. Right. It says to pull that one to that one. Right, I don't think it matters which side you decide. I'm going to decide that side. And what I need to be doing is finding the flowers now. So for the flowers design on this, every single card that you want to make, the flowers are on there for you. So we've got 2 bits here. Nope, we need to find those. Right, let's find those flowers. So they are like mixed flowers. Have they got the red ones in them and the yellow ones? Yes, they have. Right. This is going to take a bit longer than I initially thought or expected. Right, there we go. Let's take this one out. I think it's that one. How do we get that in there? Right, I thought these here. Let's see what it says. Excuse me with the magnifier. To make your floral arrangement, start by popping out the insert parts from your sheet. Select your flowers and stick the large floral base layer to the insert. Ah, right. I thought this was a little card. Now this came with it at the top. I thought this was a little card. I'm going to put that way because what I'm going to do... Right, I get it now. Yes. By George, she's got it. Right. Delicately, delicately. These are really good. So we just go around pulling gently away. If you pull away rather than lift, it's easier. So even if you have them down, pull away, pull away, pull away. And then we need to stick that to the insert, which goes in like that. The flowers, I might put it that way because that will show there then. Sorry about that. I don't know if you heard everything. I'll have to do this bit of editing to get this right. Looks a bit of a mess, doesn't it? Let's try and tidy some of it up. So that's the card we want out. We want the stickers out because they really help. You know what? I'll show you what we was doing. No point in me having the end up product without you seeing it, is it? So what I've done is, there's a little square tab that comes with each card, which has come out of that part there. So I've used that, and you stick it down into there. So it goes like that. We're getting there. Lovely, lovely. Then we've got a smaller part here. That one will take one big one as well. So we're doing quite well with these. So let's stick one on the back of this one. Stick it there. Take the back off. Right, let's work out where it is. Now it has to follow the same design. So the yellow flowers up left. You see that? The yellow flowers up left. And those flowers look... there. So, can you see what I mean by a 3D? There's a little space now between there and there. To keep that inside, I think we'll put a little tab in there. Yeah, also. Oh, you can go, you could actually, I've just thought of something. With it being on there, like that, you could actually push it. For the little children would love this, wouldn't they? This is inserted into there. You could actually go, happy birthday. Or stick a little picture there. Hello. You see that? Hello. Yeah, that's just me having a bit of fun. Right, so we've stucken. Yay, stucken. Right, let's have a look what's actually for this design. Yeah, we've got that one there. So again, pull away and not up. So this one, I think, needs a little one because those are too big. So let's get a little one off. Stick it on the back of the flower. If I can do this, everybody, you can do this. Because I have terrible eyes and they're not getting any better, unfortunately. I'm trying my best to eat everything proper and do everything proper. Right, and that one goes on there because that's a sunflower. And that gives that effect. Do we have any more towards those? Let's see. Yes, we've got that one. Pull away. And this one needs a little one. Those are the bigger ones. So let's have a look. We need another little one. Pull that way. Stick it to the back centrally. There's no right or wrong way. Take the back piece off so it's sticky. And then we need to find the flower that it represented. Let's have a look. Is it that one? That one? That one? Oh, that one. I said it was this one. Oh! Just flung away from me. I thought that was... Oh dear. What am I like? Only me could do that. It's like that film, isn't it, with Julia Roberts in where she eats the escargot, the snails, and she has a little pincers and it flies across the room. Yeah, that's just like me. There we are. It was stick that on there. I think you are meant to stick this down inside, but I like the idea of saying hello or some joke. Or putting your photo on the back. I think that would make it a beautiful card then. And then you display it like that. And it's got, when you look from it above, it does stand up. It's this artificial turf that I have here. And yeah, it's brilliant. I bet the gnomes are going to be gorgeous to make as well. So look at that, everybody, and just look at what you have for them flowers. There's 2 sheets of those. Yeah, fantastic. I think this is a lovely idea. And you could write it for any occasion. I mean, there are some on the bottom to say happy birthday, best wishes, things like that. But you could put a little photo in. You could put, even with it being like that, you could put a lottery ticket. You could put lots of things and ideas, a little photo, or even some cross stitch, and stand it up like that. I think, voila, I think that's really good, don't you? Can you see that? There, I think it's gorgeous when it's made. Let's take a closer look. The little Wellington boots with the 3D flowers. How beautiful is that? So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did. Like and subscribe if you will. It is free. The more the merrier. And I'd love for you to comment, please. Happy day to you all. Happy weekend. It's Saturday for me. Fantastic. With Joys with Mel. Okay then. I'll speak to you another time in another video. Thank you. Bye.